Last problem in 3.1, problem 3.1.27. So the equation models the average depth in feet. So over here you see this average depth in feet of the bottom of the lake. And over the years after 2016, so if you were saying 1, that would be the year 2017 there. If you said, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be 4 after, so this would be 2020. So that's, just make sure you keep track of your X there. And the graphs all go from 0 to 7. And then it says use technology to decide which of these is the correct graph. So let's see, if I were gonna do that again, I would just, since you can use technology, it says, your x to the 4th minus 17x to the 3rd plus 102x squared minus 267x minus 312. Oh, I think that's a plus 312. And then hop on over again to whichever graphing utility you want. If you have a graphing calculator, use it. I'm just using the Desmos because I can share that screen with you so you can see what I'm doing. And x to the 4th minus 17x to the 3rd plus the 102x squared minus the 267x plus your 312 plus your 312. And there's what my graph looks like. If I could change my window settings here so that you can see that a little bit better. Oh, there it finally came up there. So if I want my X to just go from like 1 to, what did it say, 5 or 6 or 7 or something like that. If maybe I change that by clicking on that wrench up there. Let's see if that gives us a view that looks a little more like what we had. So it dips down there, comes down. You can use the specific points there to then help answer that question. So which of these two had something slightly different? You'd have to analyze these points. I believe it dipped down closer to the x-axis there. So of that one's out, that one's going the wrong direction. And of these two, which one looks like it was closer to the y-axis there when it got to 0? My y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, only like 12 high there. So if I go back and we take a look at that, change my y-axis to only go from 0 up to 10, 12, 13, whatever. It doesn't look like it changed my view that much. So it is up a little bit there, but you can get in there a little bit closer and adjust those settings so that you can check it out a little bit better. So that's what I would do for that problem, 3.1.27.